Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today what we're going to do is we've got a TXT file on my desktop with some emails in. So this here is the TXT file. We've got some emails in here, so dav@hotmail.com and bill@gmail.com. So what we're going to do is we're going to search this text file for the emails, and when we find the emails we're going to put the Hotmails into the Hotmails list, and we're going to put the Gmails into the Gmails list. Okay, so first of all what we want to do is we want to import RE here, which is the regex, because we're going to be using regex, and import the time function here because we're going to be using that. Okay, first off we create a path. So this is the path to my desktop. Your desktop path will be different to this, so you'll have to find out your own unique desktop path. And then the name of the file. So I created a file on the desktop called emails.txt. Then I've created two lists here which are empty. So I've got Hotmails, which is empty, and Gmails. Now I've created a function called search emails. I've used the print command to print searching, which tells the user that it's searching through the text file. Then I've used the time.sleep and a 1 in there to pause it for 1 second. Right, so all we do now is we open the text file. So we do that with open and the path here to the text file. And we use the R flag for read mode, and we use the encoding as UTF, and we assign that to file object, and we create a variable called lines which we assign to file object and read lines. So we're going to go through there using lines. Now we're going to loop through the email using lines. Let me just pull this back here. So we do that, we loop through each line in the email for line in lines. We create a variable here called found emails, and we assign it to re.findAll. So that's the regex pattern to find emails, and this here is the unique regex pattern that you will need to find emails in the line. So we're going to loop through each single line in the text file, and we're going to match it with this pattern here. And then we're going to loop through, we're going to go for email in found emails. If the email ends with at hotmail.com, so once it's looped through there, it's going to check if the email ends with hotmail.com. If it does, we're going to append that to the list up here. So we're going to append that to the Hotmails list up here. So if it does, so if email ends with hotmail.com, we're going to say Hotmails, which is the list, dot append this email. So we're going to copy this email into the Hotmails list. Else if the email ends with gmail.com, we're going to use the Gmails list here, and we're going to append that email into the Gmails list. And then we print out a message to the user called reading lists. And then what that should do, it should jump down to here, this function I've created, which is print lists. And it will print out the lists, Hotmail, it'll print out the Hotmails, and it'll print out the Gmails. Or else, if we don't find any emails in the text file, we simply print no emails found. Now, basically we call the two functions here search emails. So this function will be called first, and once that's finished, it will call the second function, which is print lists here. Okay, right, so what we're going to do is we're going to run this now. Okay, so there you go. So we've done the searching, reading lists, so we found dav@hotmail.com and we found bill@gmail.com. So there you go. Bob's your uncle and Fanny is your auntie. I hope you enjoyed that, and remember, if you're not already subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit the subscription button below, give it a big thumbs up, and I will catch you in another video. Bye bye.